we're building a self-wicking bucket using some leftover materials and resources in my neighborhood. Being very resourceful goes a long way. So let's get into it. You're gonna need an empty soda bottle. You can get these at your local gas station trash can. This is a leftover half-inch PVC pipe that I used in a previous project. And if you had to purchase this PVC pipe, it would cost you $3.08. All I did was cut one end at an angle, heat the other end to flare it. And that's how I make my standpipe. It's just so you can add water to the bottom of the reservoir without spilling it all over the place. Every 2 weeks we have a bulk trash day. And needless to say, when I seen these two being thrown out on the curb, they came home with me. And I knew exactly what I could use them for. So now we're just gonna make a bunch of pukas. Puka means hole. We have to make a lot of holes, so let's get to it. You can either drill it or heat up a screw and melt some holes. With a 1-inch hole saw or 25mm, we're gonna put a hole as closest to the edge as we can get it for the standpipe. And of course, you're gonna need a bucket. I purchased this one a couple years ago for under $5 at Lowe's. You can probably find one free if you look hard enough. Now we're just gonna drop in our soil divider, and boy is it perfect. Okay, let's talk about a few mistakes that you could easily make if you're not paying attention. One is this handle. Make sure this handle is on this side of your standpipe, because if it's on this side, it won't be able to flip over into the middle, just in case you gotta move the bucket around. You can basically build it any way you want it. Because I grow indoors, this bucket is gonna be against the wall, so I need to see that weed pole. I can feel and see when it's full, when it starts draining out this little tubing. I'm gonna try and explain how this bucket works. So this is the bucket. This is the soil divider that we put in. And this is the standpipe that touches the bottom of the bucket. And then we drilled the hole about 3 inches from the bottom of the bucket. So when you fill water here, it fills the reservoir. When it reaches 3 inches, it comes out. So the theory is this gets filled with soil all the way down in the neck of that, and then it's supposed to wick up water into the soil from the reservoir. Then you just plant your plant away. And we are gonna put it to the test. As soon as my baby radish sprouts get big enough, we're gonna put it in this bucket and catch the next episode of Radish in the Bucket. And thank you for watching.